Good morning. So today's Friday, December 7th. We're here at Walt Disney World once again to celebrate Ben's first birthday. His birthday was on the 4th. We're gonna be going to Magic Kingdom. However, it's easier to park at Epcot. So we're walking in right now from the parking lot. So that is the construction for Guardians of the Galaxy. Waiting for the security. Through security and now to buzz our ticket. Some of the holiday Mickey and Minnie decorations are out. We got Mickey and Minnie topiaries with the gifts for Christmas. Right in the front. Everyone's getting a little photo op. We're on to Mouse Gear, the store, to get the magnet. On this side we've got Thumper and Flower. So Eric and I are going to start doing Disney decorating on our Christmas tree. But we don't have any Disney ornaments. Here's the selection that they have.
Love that one.
Yeah, that one's neat. How much is that one?
21. It's $21.
$21. Lady and the Tramp, Dumbo, Aladdin, Stitch. I like this one a lot. And this one is going to be $27.99. Oh, so these ornaments come with socks inside. $10 each. This is all the merchandise for Mickey's 90th birthday party. They're bringing back the Mickey Mouse Club logo. It's nice and quiet in the store, so I'm taking full advantage to film as much as I can. Usually it's just jam-packed shoulder to shoulder, and it's just like almost impossible to do any filming whatsoever for the videos for Joe's backpack. Ben. These little necklace jingle bells are new this year. They're $10. Yeah, these are neat. They light up too. Little jingle bell necklaces that light up. Oh, and they have little hidden Mickeys inside.
They do jingle.
And they jingle. The Epcot Christmas tree has countries in the ornaments. It's like Japan, America, England. Mission is complete. We got the pass holder magnet. It's Goofy. On to Magic Kingdom now. This is a really good view of the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster being built.
We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort. Passing Gateway Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, a part of the Vacation Club.
We've made it to Magic Kingdom. And hopefully it's as empty as we think it is. The parking lot was pretty empty, a lot more emptier than we normally is, and the ticket booths were pretty empty as well, and the security is empty. So let's check it out, see how empty this park is. The Main Street cars are out for photo ops. Main Street Transportation Company. The Main Street Fire Department. Yeah, so the park is pretty empty, as you can see. Not a whole lot of people here, which is great. I haven't seen it this empty in a long time. There is quite a few people, yes, but compared to a normal day here, it's great. So we have what ride are we getting on? Pirates. Well, that was a short ride. We are not getting on Pirates of the Caribbean. It broke down while we were waiting for our turn. So the nice thing is they do give you a universal fast pass. They do it on your Magic Band now. They'll scan your Magic Band. You can go to any ride at any time and it'll work. So that's what we're gonna do. Figure out what we want to do. We gotta find where Erica put the stroller, and then we'll be off to the next thing. We are right next to the Tiki Room and the Jungle Cruise and Aladdin. We are getting, well, realistically we're getting some water bottles, but we're gonna get a couple of those egg rolls. So we got a couple of water bottles. This one is a cheeseburger egg roll. This one's gonna be a bacon, macaroni, and cheese egg roll. We're gonna give it a try.
Is that the cheeseburger one?
It took a little bit to get to. Doesn't really taste like a
Cheeseburger? What does it taste like?
It's good. It's good. Nice and crispy. And the cheeseburger is really deep in there, so it takes a little while before the flavor starts coming in. I don't taste any cheese. I taste the meat, like the burger. I don't taste any cheese in it. It's still good though. Again, very crispy.
You said this is the mac and cheese one?
This is the mac and cheese. And I can taste the noodles, I can't taste the cheese. I can't taste the cheese on either one. But I can taste the pasta of the macaroni. Just like with the cheeseburger one, I could taste the burger one, but I couldn't taste the cheese. Cheeseburger?
I would say hamburger.
Yeah. You see?
Hamburger egg roll.
It's not, you can't taste the cheese.
I don't taste the cheese. I taste the ground beef. Or
yeah.
Like onions almost.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't taste the
It's still good.
Yeah. Let me see the mac and cheese.
No. It's just like plain noodles.
Yeah.
There's no flavoring.
Yeah, I don't like the mac and cheese one.
So you do get two
But it's
for $7.50. So be aware. I did want to say though, after I finished the egg rolls, as I bit into it farther, I did find the cheese in the macaroni and cheese one. It almost like fell to one side of the egg roll, and there was a lot of cheese in it. And the burger one still did not find anything. I did find a pickle in there, which kind of helped the flavoring, but it just seemed like a beef egg roll more than a cheeseburger egg roll. So I got a little curious about the fast pass that we got. It is a universal fast pass because of Pirates of the Caribbean breaking down. In the past, when you had a fast pass and there was a ride that broke down, they would give you a paper fast pass that was good at any ride. You just hand them the paper fast pass. Now they're doing it digitally, and I got on the app, the My Disney Experience app, and I wanted to see what it looked like because it is a universal one. So these are all the rides that we can go on at any time and use this fast pass, and it will work. So it is a universal fast pass. And I don't know if we're gonna go to Pirates of the Caribbean again. We might do something else that we were trying to get a fast pass for and just couldn't get to it. What I did see on here was Buzz Lightyear. That might be neat to do with Ben. Right now Ben is eating his lunch. Please enjoy an extra fast pass experience. Date and number of guests can't be changed. So we have to use it today after 1 p.m. which it's 1:22, so it's not a problem. That's interesting though. So now we are headed over to Fantasyland to go ride Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh was Ben's first ride ever when he was about, oh, what, 2-3 months old?
He was about a couple days shy of being 4 months old, so he was 3 and a little.
So we're gonna head on over through Liberty Square and into Fantasyland around Haunted Mansion. We just noticed that the scrim is finally off of the carousel. They finally finished refurbishment on it. That was on there for a very long time, for most of the year at least. So this is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This is the Fast Pass line that comes all the way out here, and that's around here is where you do the actually it's like right here is where you do the you buzz your magic band. That line over here is the standby line, which we can actually see it comes all the way over here and zigzags as well over here. So as you can see, standby line is not that long. You can see some people over here waiting for it. There's a lot of interactive games that are in the line as well. Disney's doing a lot more interactive things in the line to pass the time.
You know, actually,
we're gonna be going over to Winnie the Pooh right now. Here's our honey bucket.
Unpredictable wood. The east wind traded places with the west wind. If you ask me, you'll never reach that tree.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tight, April. Look, Mama, look. I'm a kite.
It makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me. We're waiting to play. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for other wonderful worlds. They steal honey. Steal honey. Steal honey. Take it up. Take up so long.
Very wonderful.
ride Winnie the Pooh, and as you can see in the video that I was sitting in the front and Erica and Ben were in the back of the little honey bucket. So I just wanted to point out that when you have a special request or you don't want to sit in the same row and you'd like to have the little cart to yourself or something like that, making those type of requests, Disney will do. You just got to say something. You got to speak up and make the request, because I mean, what's the worst case scenario that's going to happen? They're going to say no, and you know, it's not the end of the world, but they could say yes, and in this case they did. So just keep that in mind when you come to these parks, because they will try to accommodate you to make you feel as comfortable as possible. Right now we're heading over to the aerial ride. I think it's called Voyage Under the Sea.
I think so, yeah.
And Ben really wants a balloon right now. He keeps seeing the balloons the other kids have, and he really wants them right now. So we're gonna have to go get one. Ariel, we're going on the Little Mermaid ride. Ben has never been on the Little Mermaid ride. A lot of turns. Going through the queue of the Little Mermaid.
I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning. I was born from a small blue egg in a white. Girl, and do I help you? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls. In that side, they need to shake too hard. You're gonna be scared.
Alright, so we've been on Winnie the Pooh, we've been on Little Mermaid, and now we're going to Daddy's favorite, the Haunted Mansion. Let's see how he does.
You've got Dad and Pop and Mom here with you. Oh my God.
Of course, there's always my way. The haunted mansion final arrangements may be made at the end of
the We're stuck on a broken haunted mansion.
Tranquility. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
We're right next to Madame Leota, as you can tell. never been able to go through that ride fully without falling asleep.
Every time. It's
He always
so
starts
dark.
out awake and he falls asleep.
Yep. Haunted Mansion puts my baby to sleep and puts the fear of everything in all the other ones.
So today we're gonna try out a new restaurant. We're gonna go eat at Tony's down at Main Street. Over the years, we've heard a lot of bad things that happened at, you know, with the food. People getting sick and everything. However, we now heard a rumor that there was a new chef that was hired earlier this year, or even last year. So we're gonna go try it out because we've never had it before, and we really want to see if it's any good. It's the one restaurant we haven't eaten here.
Edit.
So.
We haven't eaten it together, but I did eat there when I was really little with my family.
Okay, mind you, when she was really little. But we're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go check it out. The back of the menu. It is a Italian restaurant themed around Lady and the Tramp. And they stuck us right next to Main Street.
Hey everyone, just wanted to kind of give you guys our thoughts on the food. We didn't get to do it while we were there. The salad was delicious and refreshing. It had wonderful flavors and the vinaigrette was very tasty. I actually had the gnocchi, which is not usually something I order when I go to an Italian restaurant, but the gnocchi was very yummy as well as the salad. The pesto was not very oily. I'm always afraid it's going to be oily, but it wasn't. And the veggies kind of gave it a good, healthy feel to the meal. I wasn't too sure about those radishes. I didn't eat those, but the chicken was wonderfully grilled as well. And then next up, Joe actually got the chicken parmesan, classic dish. He really enjoyed the fact that it had the fresh mozzarella melted on top of the chicken. The pasta really tasted homemade. It was different than your store-bought box of spaghetti. And the marinara sauce, that has to be our favorite part of this entire meal. I snuck a little taste of the marinara sauce myself, and it was great. Our waiter brought us a little bowl of grapes for Ben. That was really sweet, and Ben's really liking grapes. Really liking grapes. You like them? Yummy. Once again, our awesome waiter,
Kudos to Tony's,
brought Benji a little bowl of ice cream that had a candle on it.
So we have a little, the button that we picked up earlier that says happy birthday, he saw it.
Benji loves ice cream.
Brought Benji some ice cream.
Yummy.
Yummy. Just like the Halloween party, the Christmas party, you'll go around Main Street when the park closes at 6 p.m. and you'll follow this pathway around to inside. That's coming in for the very Merry Christmas party. We're almost out of time in this park, and we're going to go to another park in a second. But we're going to go in the Emporium a little bit and take a look around. I'm trying to squeeze out as much time as possible. I think we are coming back tomorrow. Christmas lights are coming on. We only have a little bit of time left. The Emporium was just crowded. People are coming out and they're going through the Emporium, getting their last minute buys. So that's going to do it for today at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. We didn't end up going to Epcot only because the baby was getting a little fussy, so we needed to put him down. We almost went to Disney Springs, but at last second we changed our mind. But tomorrow tomorrow we're going to Hollywood Studios for Toy Story Land. So that'll be another video. And we're also going to do Magic Kingdom again. Probably. That's something that's still debating. But we're definitely doing some Toy Story Land tomorrow. So we'll catch you on the next video.